Hello, I'm Robert Burgoyne of TrueBlade Systems in New York City. The ladder of accountability has fascinated me since I first saw it in 1993 while working at Bell Atlantic. The purpose of the ladder of accountability is to make people aware of whether their work and life activity are accountable and thus desirable, or unaccountable and therefore undesirable. The ladder provides a visual, methodical way of looking at activity and offers a consistent technique for evaluating staff, management, vendors, your children, political leaders, and others. If you observe yourself or others operating near the bottom of the ladder, you can and should think of ways to correct the behavior to become more accountable. By using self-discipline to apply the ladder of accountability to your daily activities, you'll find yourself more consistently operating at the top of the ladder, being accountable by finding and implementing solutions. It's not clear who the original author of the ladder of accountability is, but I offer my deep appreciation and thanks because for 17 years the ladder has been extremely useful in helping me formulate my thinking and actions both in business and in my personal life. The ladder is divided into 8 rungs, starting from the bottom, rung 1, unconscious and unaware. With rung 1, you are unaware of issues that you should know about as part of your obligations to yourself and others. Rung 2 is blame others. On rung 2, you do understand that there is a problem, but you have decided not to be accountable for the problem, and thus you blame others. Rung 3 is I can't excuses. You understand that others are looking to you for a solution, but you have ready excuses why you can't be the person to provide the solution. In other contexts, I've heard it said that a person's ability to provide solutions is inversely related to their ability to make cogent excuses for not getting the job done. Rung 4 is wait and hope, and it's the last ladder rung where we're still unaccountable. The premise is that inaction is okay, because somehow the passage of time or other unknown events will cure the problem. Rung 5 of the ladder of accountability is acknowledge reality, the point where we finally start to become accountable. Depending on the complexity of the problem, acknowledging reality can be simple or difficult. The key part is that if another person is expecting you to provide a solution, that person can feel reassured when you are realistically able to describe the problem in mutually agreeable language. Rung 6 is owning it, where we take direct ownership of a problem, making ourselves accountable for a solution. I once heard a lawyer tell a client, "I'll stay on top of it," meaning the client could stop worrying because the lawyer had taken ownership of the problem. Rung 7 is finding solutions, where we use all of our creativity and resources to summon various solutions to the problem under consideration. Again, depending on the complexity of the problem, finding solutions can be simple or difficult. The key takeaway is that you can never satisfactorily fix a problem until you know how you are going to fix it. The final rung on the ladder of accountability, rung 8, is implementing solutions. This is where we decide to take definitive action to make a problem go away, or, even better, to create new value. This is where we want to focus our mind and talents. This is where we want our colleagues, staff, and children to be thinking. If you're watching this video on a third-party hosting service, we invite you to visit our website at www.trueblade.com, where we have a graphical ladder of accountability and numerous other professional resources. Thanks for watching.